bar, entertainment. This is Rivals, Team Mike Wild versus Team Ellipsis. Surrey, make some noise if y'all are rocking with us. My name is, of course, Red Shirt Mike. Shout out to our sponsors, Easy Extractor, Dab Daddy, Premium Concentrates, Loyal Entertainment, and Mr. DMA. One more time, make some noise for our sponsors. I got a whole bunch of co-hosts, starting with the fellow on my left.
Easy!
What? Y'all know what the fuck I am, man. Mike Wild, let's go, man.
Hey, it was pathogenic, man. Having a great event. Let's go.
This guest is happy to be here. Rest in peace, Bishop Brigante Bender, and rest in peace, Pat Stave.
You'll have one more chance, I swear to God. It's Ellipsis, Van City King Killer. I'm in business. You shit talk, I talk that shit. It's a big difference. Thank you.
Hey, battler on my left. Introduce yourself.
Shine 9 from Mississauga to Vancouver and everything in between.
Yeah.
I need you guys to make noise for us. Let's have the most exciting, most fun battle you've ever had. I want you to act accordingly. Laugh, giggle, cry. Just don't fart, please. Thank you.
Battler, to my right. Tell him who you are.
It's Patron from Lacey the Legendary, Form C's, Bomb C's, RP Big Tree. Let's go.
Let's go. Shine won the coin flip. It is round 1 on Patron. Let's go.
So they call you Shine 9, but you might be the shadiest J. This dude has never beat anybody better than me, but he wanted to make it a bet. Someone I wouldn't even take as a threat. You can keep that little nickel. I wouldn't want to place you in debt. Not even worth breaking a sweat. Shine 9. Sound like dinner reservations. Okay, well the table is set. Go get your shine on, rhinestone. Shit, you fell off a long time ago, like a pine cone. Mind blown. Put you up in the cloud, 9. It's not an iPhone. More like a cyclone. More like a cyclone. You can't even share my air. It's a no-fly zone. Check my profile. Can't compare me to somebody with no style. That'd be like putting a beginner up against the pros now. That'd be like Beverly Hills Ninja versus the Gold Child. That'd be like chicken dinner versus the whole cow. That'd be like Jeremy Renner versus the snow plow. You need to slow down before I let your soul burn. They gonna have to dig shine up out the dirt like a glowworm. People just don't learn. He must be some dumb. He could be starving. Still wouldn't feed this bum crumbs. Send my condolences to your young ones, but you won't live to see their story continue. He gonna miss his saga like where he come from. This the stuff that make your gums numb. He was high strung, but now we gotta watch a hero die unsung. He never reached his prime. How was Shine Run done? Career loser. This calls for an emergency. All them battles we never heard 911. Hello? Hello? You fucking queer. You fucking queer. You battled Swamp Tiger dressed as a musketeer. Showing off a bunch of old guns. I'm surprised you didn't bring a musket here. Always talking about some new tech. When did Elon Musk get here? And to your parents, I'm sure it's a crying shame. I bet they must get tears, but... See, with my state of mind, coming from Washington, where it rains for like 100 days straight sometimes, what else is there to say besides stay inside? Oh yeah, pray for Shine, cause I might just beat you half lifeless. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to act righteous. In the past, I've had my share of bad vices, but I promise you, it's ending with 9 like gas prices. He don't rap like this. He don't rap like this. They call him Shine 9, he's not even top 10. They say he got a pen, but 9 times out of 10, he be choking on the spot. Can't remember when, then it's, oh no, not again. Shine falls hard on his own. I don't even have to drop gems. But yo, I wasn't even trying to stunt though. And you know what follows after the 9, don't you? 1-0. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go, Sean.
Shit.
When we was randomly matched up, I was thrilled by the news. I was flabbergasted. Whew. I couldn't believe it was true. Now, I'm not going to stand here and say y'all look alike, because that would be rude. But if I'm being honest here, guys, I got Gin Patron confused. See, I was forced to Google his first and last name. And it turns out Jeffrey is of British origin. I guess your own parents didn't feel that fighting colonialism was too important. And his last name means guardian. Bitch, you look like a butch lesbian who mainlines test. How you gonna flex on me with the taped down chest, bitch? Who is bitch, who is you? Fuck you and your booby glue. I will slide on your Subaru. Bitch, who is you? Fuck you and your booby glue. I will slide on your Subaru and leave holes bigger than a tuba tube. You an outcast. Yeah. You an outcast like Hootie Hoo. I got you in my sights and I'm a looky loo. And I'm so bright, my own light turns me into a loop. Woo! Oh, sorry guys, I was close. Aren't you the guy who shit the bed versus Rev? Boy, I thought you was potty trained. You couldn't beat me if you was Captain Ginyu and you was body changed. Because these punches got more kick than what a shotty bang. So this nine'll put more rappers on ice than Johnny Dangs. Yeah, let's go. You guys couldn't come up with $500. In fact, when I brought it up, you laughed at me. But the only funny thing about that is, all of you combined ain't even half a G, so fuck you, your clan, and your clique. Y'all just pander for clicks. Do you want to know my initial response, Jeffrey? You's a broke little bitch. And I bet you've been digging up dirt forever, like Harrison Ford. But compared to before, I'm more slick and sharp. My pen is a paraffin sword. I'll give short round a sidekick. Remove him forcibly. He'll be like, there's no time for love, Dr. Jones. Little man, you can't hold a torch to me. Plus, you're not even a postman. Sully meant your family can be mail ordered. You don't got a package to give. This bitch is a male soda. One swift slick could split his aorta. I'm dropping bombs. A more is more like a mortar, but Kuma stars. To the cum masters. Mama say, mama sa, pusaka na. You think he's hung? Nah. His real name, Young Ma. Bitch, You think he's hung? Nah. Bitch, I pop with a stick like Mulan Fa. No, yeah, that's right. Her pop had a stick, but you're just a low-life nobody who enjoys dressing up like a cholo. It reminds me of white girls with dreadlocks when you lot sport cornrows. So coño, te osa panan galananan bozo. Putangi manolo. See, you're 4'5" and fat. Cut that aggro crap. Whoa. I'll flip on a flip like an acrobat. Yeah, let's go. You'll get Anglo slapped until my hand grows fat. I'll stick your bolo shaft out your sacolo head. Man, how is it I land more than residents of archipelagos? Because my bars are hella dope. One line from Shine can make LaSparka's head explode. Shit. That's potent. I'll pick apart this herb until he's starch and cellulose, because Patron's further from Shine than stars are from telescopes. Let's go.
Let's go.
I think by now they probably tired of the setup and punch. I'm just tired of letting these MCs call themselves whatever they want. Take Shine 9, for example. You could tell he was drunk. It probably sounded like he stuttered when he said it. Shine 9, like a depressed little punk. How is it Shine when beauty is a talent that you never should flaunt? And why is it 9 when you should be keeping it at 10 if we're blunt? The name should speak for itself. Nobody was pressing this chump. You couldn't do it with 2 terms. Who were you, President Trump? Y'all ever watch this struggle with a bottle of water, this struggling alcoholic? He keep untwisting the cap and twisting it back like something is out of order. taking quick little sips, mouth crusting around the corner. And the results of this poor flow, the contents are getting shorter. I want to support you, so I'm sharing wisdom. See, shine is mostly a distraction. It impairs the vision. That's why there's something there that's missing. I could barely listen to somebody who doesn't appreciate their existence at this very instance. That's why you rarely winning, and I'm fairly living. I'm everywhere he isn't. Just because you shine don't mean you enlightened, and it's a glaring difference. But it's not exactly a mirror image, but it does seem a lot better in hindsight. Do they call him Shine 9 because his mind's bright? I mean, I guess in the sense that it's childlike. Just let the imagination run wild, right? But entertaining the who? You cartoon figure? Walk around with his finger on a harpoon trigger? Big fish, small pond, all new vigor? But them large ideas couldn't make the small room bigger? Could you expound on that? Nah, but you trapped in your own cage. Stuck behind the bars instead of acting your own age. You put on this persona. As this rapper that's on stage, the fans think he's so brave as he goes into attack in a full-blown rage. He calls himself Shine 9. He got mad aggression. He got bad intentions. He commands attention. Man, they don't call you Shine 9 because you brandish weapons. They call you Shine 9 because you peaked before adolescence. I'm bringing back the essence. It's International P. I might not be a raging bull, but I can shop in China. I'm putting Louis belt to ass, I like to rock designer. Or somewhere on the coast at the resort, I'm chopping limes up. I'ma be the bomb until they stop my timer, Oppenheimer. So if you think my plate getting ate off and you wanna die, try and find. But do you know how they say no in German, Shine? 9 times.
Yes.
I'm fluent in German. You look like Polly Pocket and Paul Pop procreated. Your hobbies include Sudoku, tofu, and drawing Goku naked. You look like the chick that Cope was banging. If I had a time machine, I'd send you back to 33 in Copenhagen. Go kick rice. Fuck you and your stupid stick fights. Your sisters are hussies, buddy, and they are sucky fucking my thick pipes. And even though they lacked the rousing traits, I was able to bust my nuts and douse their face. Do you guys know the deadliest animal in the Philippines?
What's that?
Caucasian trouser snakes. But salute from the one Canadian who went to America and got famous as fuck. So I don't care if you're in cahoots with Looney. Let's keep it a buck, because even if he made the commute, I can compute several ways of fucking him up, so bro, think balut. Because with these shells, you're still dead if you duck. And speaking of balut, you guys eat some weird shit. What happened to your palate, mate? Your taste buds desperately need to recalibrate. He's got lettuce-wrapped rats and rabbit taint on his salad plate. When Jeffrey watches the Ninja Turtles, he immediately starts to salivate. He likes his chin chilled, but his polar bear room temperature. You guys think white people go trophy hunting? Okay, we do, but for him, it's a regular expenditure. I'm talking owl eyes, cheetah feet, flamingo thighs, eagle beaks, and he will eat a fetal sheep dipped in seagull fecal leak. And it's not just him and his needle penis. It's 38 of his illegal nieces. Trying to invent new flavors of weasel cheeses in a pile of teeny bones and beagle leashes. Yet I can't cook. That's utterly ridiculous. You guys are culinary hypocrites. I've seen you chow down on cow udders and eat buttery hippo grits. And even if it's cryptozoology, of course he doesn't give a shit. He would take a big bite of Bigfoot and deep fry Buckbeak the hippogriff. He's all over the road. with no indication of turning logical. And I know staying in your lane is nearly impossible and seeing's an obstacle, but you didn't traffic drugs. You're the traffic, bruv. You're the reason caution lights are yellow. You should have just kept it moving. Like a stop sign in the ghetto, I am gassed up. It's high octane that Shine's got. You can't see me. See, I'm standing in your blind spot. I bet you like that scheme. Well, lucky for you, it isn't over yet. Buckle up, buddy. Today's lesson is how to shoulder check.
Yeah, let's go.
Your car's got more dings than Beijing. Your bumper has been mollywopped. The only way you would run a block is to catch a bus when your whip is at the body shop. You've been greenlit. It's go time. This beating will be passionate. He's leaving Vancouver tonight like I see. BC was an accident.
Nice.
You wanted to open up this can of worms, so we're taking off the lid. I don't know why you felt like saying what you did. I'm not gonna treat you like a baby or a kid. I just came here to tell you that your racism is mid. It's the relentlessness. I'm not being sensitive. I'm just trying to make sense of this. I just never saw the point in being pretend prejudice. Like, how do you allow those thoughts in your brain? Well, you came up in an insulated community, and that's probably your thing. But hold on, I gotta explain, because insulation is made of polyurethane, and there's not much to gain. But we see how low you will stoop for a few punchlines. You the type to burn a candle in broad daylight. You're doing a little too much, Shine. You did a terrible impression as a fake Jamaican. Then them other times, you had other rhymes degrading Asians. How's that for race relations? You need to change the station. Or let me know how it go next time you take vacation.
Tell them. Yeah.
I don't even hide the accent. Jason Statham. I don't even hide the accent. Jason Statham. If Shine is what you get off a Diamondback, Jake the Snake 'em. If he lunge in for Achilles torn, Jason Tatum. He'd probably be more comfortable behind the cameras, J.J. Abrams.
Okay.
Plus, you do way too many name flips. At first, it seems like fun, but really it just be a ton of half-ass quips and easy puns with every variation of the name spelling being spun. Most of them are reaches that no one said they needed done, but seeing once the scheme's begun, you might as well complete the run. The audience gets bored with it, can't remember nor repeat it none, but it's so whack that they'll react soon as they hear a decent one. Then in between, you squeezing guns. But listen, nobody is gun-proof. I promise this is not what you want, goof. You want to know why they call him Shine 9? Ask him to take off his hat. He has a sunroof.
Take it off.
But he thinks it's funny about Asians eating fried rice and egg rolls. There's a tub of pickled eggs on the counter over there. He made those. It's the apex. I've been putting scratches on records since tape decks. I battled 10-10, I'm beating Shine 9. Who you think getting 8 next? I heard Mike Wild said he was the face of Vancouver. I think he struck a case. The face of Vancouver, huh? Maybe if Vancouver stuffed its fucking face. Let's go! Back to this guy. This the best you got to spit, Shine? We can finally admit, he's been working on his craft, trying to be legit, and I'm not worried at all, even the tiny least a bit. Look, you can polish a turd for as long as you want. End of the day, all it's ever gonna be is a shiny piece of shit. You shiesty little bitch. It is what it is. That's how it's gonna be. Patron giving shots out, and these rounds on me.
Let's go.
You often say a different type of time. What could that possibly mean? Please be specific. Are we talking an amount of time? Mountain time? Atlantic? Pacific? Are we talking the land before time? Or how I'm always right on time, like the prime meridian of Greenwich, or like time, like those times when people reach their time limits. Well, now it's time to say that shines the man. As God knows this scheme took a long time to plan. And I'm willing to do the crime and then do the time again. With a pair of custom painted Glocks that look like clocks, as I got time on my hands. And if time was money, then you out of time. You could have saved time if you tried. I bought 2 houses in 2 years. Guess when you're having fun, time flies. It's like I have my own time machine. But you living on borrowed time. I just wanted a friendly wager. But due to bad time management, you're wasting mine. And I know minutes can feel like hours in the deadly scenario. But when you're focused in a state of flow, it doesn't go so very slow. You're on a different type of time. No, the fuck you're not. Your bitch bought me 2 Rolexes and brought this cup to watch. And see, now he sees, and now he sees the theory of relativity hella differently. But let me explain how time dilation is nearly impossible metaphysically. Except for I've been quick and bright so long, I am the speed of light in infinity. So in fact, the only way time fluctuates, fuckface, is to physically be in my vicinity.
Yes.
But when you approach shine, do it cautiously. Watch your pace and velocity. Because I'm a pulsar, and you claiming to be a star is a falsity. But even if you were a giant star, when you're this dense and collapsing into yourself compulsively, fading back into a black hole is absolutely compulsory. And there will be no men there beside him to advise him that deep in the event horizon, just endless silence until something comes along redefining math and science. If I had to describe it, it's like if non-existence and fictitious have collided, making some sort of hybrid. But let's see if he's so one-dimensional and single-sided once he's finally thrown inside it. Fuck you of the past. Fuck you of the present. Fuck you of the future. Fuck the version of you who's rewatching this on the computer. Let's get it cracking. I don't care if you see demons like Leviathan. My pen has been cryogenically frozen. My inkwell holds liquid nitrogen. Cue the 4/4 time signature and the world's smallest violin. It's shine. Y'all know what time it is when sun dialed in. You fucking suck. You fucking suck. You've seen more seamen than Navy ships. So someone tell Mr. Second Place to wait a tick and stop waving around his baby dick. It's shine. Too much Patron has always made me sick. There's more than one way to be shot. Patron's been 86 times.
All right.
Set the bar, rivals, Team Mike Wow versus Team Ellipsis. We just saw Shine 9 versus Patron. Make some noise for that battle. The winner of that battle, damn near evening up the score, Patrone. Yo, give me the mic. Give me the mic.